Hello. Hola, ¿cómo está, gente? How's everyone doing? Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Nameless. Hello, Knight. El día, abogaditos Time, Yaya, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te encuentras? ¿Qué tal? ¿Dónde nos quedamos en el último? En el último día, la semana pasada, nos quedamos en la mitad del juicio del primer día. Tipo, nos toca interrogar al intensito del arco. No visitors today in Pickle Woodland. Today we are doing justice. We're doing Apollo justice, indeed. So we're just going to be chilling here, solving crimes, you know, the usual. How are you, my friend? Guay. Tendrías que haber venido ayer a ver gente muerta. Ya, tío, es que no pude. Tenía luego encima comida con mis primas y tal. Ay, otro día sí, eso, no te preocupes. Fue muy entretenido. No, ya vi las fotos. Alright. I have my water. I have everything. And let's just jump right into the game. I'm alright, just chilling and doing nothing. That's the good life. Make sure to relax, to unwind from the week. And I hope that I can help with that. ¿Siguen sacando más cuerpos o si que queda la parte 2? Uy. A ver si puedo ir a esa, pues. Alright. Let's jump right into it. I still need to put chat on my phone. Give me one moment. Tengo que poner el chat en el móvil. Un momento. Ahí. And now we change the scene. And it would be nice if we could probably see the game. Game. There we go. I don't know why the Apollo Justice game takes like so much just to load. Very weird. Like you only have to load like what? A couple of cinematics and a lot of text and animations. Game is not on the gaming. Yeah, exactly. Apollo Justicia. Apollo Justice, everyone. Cross-examining O'Connor. El intensito del arco. The intense one. Nah, nothing needs loading. Exactly. It should just be instant. There should be no waiting around. Oh, you. This is going to be fun. I already said I want nothing to do with this trial. That's very sus. Oh, juvenile. It is not a matter of what you want, or you will cooperate, Hugo Connor. Prosecutor Blackwell, why have you called this witness? You will recall that the day before the mock trial, in short, the day of the murder, the accused testified that she left for home at around 6 p.m. Ah, yes, my notes here do confirm that fact. Yes, sir. Well, Nameless, your husband is here. Right. Our client wasn't at school at the estimated time of death, so she couldn't be.
Objection!
Yet, that was but a felicitous. How do you pronounce that? Felicitious lie? Definitely not all of the latent homoeroticism that needs to load. Yeah, exactly. Yet, that was but a felicitious lie. Or am I mistaken? Golden boy. Golden boy. He's more of a blue type. Blackwell. I have no intention of saying anything more. Now, if you'll excuse me. Shut up. Hold. I am not through with you yet. Hold, I am not through with you yet is what Nameless wants Blackwell to tell to them. Esto es lo que tú quieres que te diga Blackwell, ¿no, Nameless? It seems the rogue prosecutor has it out for me. Stop. Ojalá, Zarco, ¿qué tal estás? Sí, bastante. Hola, Víctor, ¿qué tal? Yo bien, aquí un poco cansado. I'm a little bit tired, if I'm being honest with all of you. But we're here, we're going to have fun, we're going to do some crime solving as usual. And hopefully after stream I will probably try and do something else, like writing or something else. If Blackwell says golden boy, golden it is. Nice. Estoy granjeando, interesante. Leave. And we just might discuss, you know what. You know what? You know what? No, wait.
One little statement and Mr. Cool loses it? What is that all about?
I changed my mind. I'll stay and testify. Aren't you sure, Mr. O'Connor? The word of a genius is as good as gold. Let's get on with this. Very well, I will go along with this. Hugo Connor, a senior at Themis Legal Academy, lawyer course. How's that? Just fine. Your testimony then, if you please. You're up against the top of the class now. I would be careful if I were you.
I know Ginny would never lie like that.
That pompous schoolboy would want to know what hit him. Chan-chan. I'm trying to write too, I'm sleepy. No. We are all very sleepy today. Even though I slept like very well today. I slept like from 1 like 1:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. more or less. But I'm still sleepy. Boy. I should sleep more. Same. Yeah, I need like 20 hours of sleep at the very minimum. Around the time of murder. To get mentally prepared for the mock trial, I meditated at the archery range until 7 p.m. La Yaya, esto lo haces tú también. Tú también meditas con el arco. At around 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you would like to ask? That is quite enough. Well done, golden boy. Final bell rings at 7 p.m., at which point the campus is a desolate place. Now, you will recall the tape recorder. We know the time of the voice recording. It was 7:10 p.m., the day before the mock trial. That was the dark hour of this heinous crime.
Do you have any proof of that?
As its final bell, this school plays a special broadcast when the clock strikes 7. The female voice on that tape appears 10 minutes after that broadcast. The killer waited until the school was empty to spring her devious and deadly trap. Tape recorder updated in the court record. This could have been important info, like from the beginning. Oh, when the witness saw the defendant, that would have been... Indeed. It was 5 minutes after the voice was captured on tape in the art room. Ergo, we know that the accused was still in the main building, even after the killing. So the time of the murder and the time of when the body was moved.
Great. Another inconvenient testimony.
This is just Ace Attorney in a nutshell. Esa cara. That face it's growing on me. Practicar el Hasetsu sí, que son las poses, pero no meditar. Entiendo. Miss Psychis, your cross-examination, please. Chan. Alright. I don't know. Let me check my... Meet with Hugh about that report yesterday. Important. Routine report, need to speak with Hugh O'Connor. Yeah, you... October 23rd. I see. Yeah, you were going to meet with her. What is up with that?
Alright, I will take you up on your kind offer.
I expected as much. So, go ahead. Ask away.
Mr. Connor, I want to ask you...
Did you go to the art room? Why did you stay past the last bell? How did you prep for the mock trial?
Why would an honor student like you ignore the last bell?
I wouldn't say I ignored it. I was simply running a little late.
Do you remember exactly how late?
You're a stickler for details, lady. But if I had to say, it was maybe about 10-15 minutes. If you think it's not important, I will add it to my testimony.
I was hoping you would say that.
Liar, you would never run late, yeah. The final bell had rung 10-15 minutes earlier, no biggie.
You ignored the last bell for no reason? Shame on you!
No, shame on you! Pressing me for no reason.
Grr.
Oh, she's pouting, I love her. Well, people do run late sometimes. Like you on the day this whole case began. Apollo. Apollo, what is that smug face? Apollo, what have you been smoking? Look at your eyes. My goodness. It appears we have a culprit in the case of the pot calling the kettle black.
Et tu, Your Honor?
Et tu?
Now what? Ask another question?
Did you go to the art room?
Did you stop by the art room? Or, as it's now known, the scene of the crime?
No, I didn't.
Can you prove it?
As much as I would like to say I could, I can't. But let me ask you, can you prove that I did?
As much as I would like to say I could, I can't. But I will ask, how often do you visit there?
Hardly ever. There's no reason for me to be there anyway.
There's no reason for you to be there.
Is there an echo in here? If something's bothering you, I will just add it to my testimony.
How considerate. Thank you for noticing. Let's add your statement to your testimony.
Oh, let me add I never went to the art room. There was no reason for me to be there.
Objection!
Ah, ¿no? ¿Cómo? No, I mean, sir, you were going to meet with... I was too ahead of myself, chat. In theory, he's a senior in the lawyer course. He should help you, yeah. That, what the hell? I was so confident it was this one. Like, meet with Hugh about that report yesterday, important. I was so confident, chat. I was so confident.
That statement contradicts the evidence.
It does, and how would that be?
Yeah, just look at it. It's one huge contradiction.
I see. The offense is simply making another baseless assertion.
Crash and burn.
Huh.
Hold it!
I mean, yeah, you were called by...
You had no reason to be in the art room. Really?
The lawyer course, I mean, is supervised by Professor Means. Plus, I'm not a member of Professor Curtis' art club, so why would I even go there?
What about art class?
Nice try, but seniors do not take art class.
Alright, then let me ask you.
Wait, I just remembered something important.
You did?
I scored only a 100% on all of the art tests I took through junior year. That's it. Shut up.
Right, always happy to indulge in some ego-stroking.
How do you prep for the mock trial?
Please tell the court what you were doing on October 23rd, the day before the mock trial.
That's an easy one. Nothing in particular.
Nothing at all? You didn't help with the preparations?
You don't get it, do you? I was merely playing the role assigned to me. I left the preparations and the like to others. My job was to be mentally prepared.
Can he put her heart and soul into getting things ready while he just sat on his behind?
Just to reiterate, I spent most of the 23rd meditating at the archery range. I didn't talk to anyone about until the school closed at 7 PM. I suppose a few archery club members did come and go while I was there.
But you didn't talk to anyone? Not a single soul?
That's right. I didn't say a word to anyone until the final bell at 7 PM.
I see. This is crucial information. Please add it to your testimony.
I don't know if you're bluffing, but if you are, you have a pretty good poker face. Poker face? The hit show from Peacock? Okay, I'm going to guess that this is the one, but I'm still very angry that this happened. I didn't talk to anyone.
Hold it!
No, me equivoqué. No. That was wrong. No further questions. Okay, I know that he had to meet up with with Corty.
Objection!
There we go. Okay, I still think that the art room one could have been a valid one, since you were like, I had no reason to go to the art room where Professor Corty is, but Professor Corty wrote in her diary that she wanted to meet you. Okay, whatever. I had the right idea, which is what matters in the end.
So, you didn't talk to anybody on October 23rd? Are you sure about that?
I already told you. My word is as good as gold.
No. Okay, then how do you explain this? And don't spare any details.
Sorry, never seen that before.
This is the victim's planner. She recorded all of her plans in great detail. Take a look at this page here. It reads, 23rd, meet with Hugh, and important. Don't you find that interesting?
Where did you get that?
The keyword here is important. You say you were at the archery range all day. But you also said a few students came and went while you were there. That doesn't sound like a great place for an important talk.
Oh, but the entire campus was buzzing with activity before the mock trial. Where could they have possibly had a private conversation?
I thought about that too. But the situation changes after the last bell.
What is this now?
The witness stayed after the last bell. In order to have a private talk with the victim. Am I right, Mr. O'Connor?
This is insane!
Must we go through this yet again? I suppose you also have no evidence as usual.
No, I don't have any direct evidence. However, the witness was meditating until after the last bell. And he attempted to conceal his private meeting with the victim.
First Robin, now me. Who are you going to accuse next? You're just another unscrupulous attorney looking to get ahead. Don't let him get to you. He's definitely hiding something. I mean, he was supposed to meet with the victim around her estimated time of death. Ooh, Beefy Apollo is back.
I had my suspicions about Robin, but... Hugh seems just as guilty. These three are the only possible suspects after all. Mr. Connor, answer me this. Did you meet with Professor Corty that day?
Sorry, Mr. Jailbird Prosecutor. I don't mean to steal your thunder, but I have something to say.
If it will save me some trouble, then by all means, speak away.
If you will recall, Miss Psychis, the voice on the tape recorder was female. Chat, are we ready for him to be a girl again? Is it going to happen again? Jailbird Lemao, yeah. Knowing that, I would like you to explain how I could possibly be a suspect.
Oh, he has a point.
Impressive. Golden boy here does shine gold indeed. Bro, care to take the reins? You're more than capable of prosecuting this case.
Yeah, it's as easy as just paying someone to say the line, and then, you know, fake it or something else. Sorry, but I'm studying to be a lawyer.
What a pity. To think such a genius is to be wasted on mere lawyering. At last, your moment is here, Psychis Dono. Time to refute Golden Boy's statement.
Yeah, it would be very funny if this guy suddenly goes, no, I want to be a prosecutor as well, and it's like, and my parents forced me to study law because, I don't know, reasons or something. He seems like kind of a jerk. Yeah.
And prove that you're the young prodigy worthy of the badge on your lapel.
Lapel? Lapel?
Could he lay any more pressure on?
The voice is unmistakably female, so there's no point in arguing about that.
Yeah, you're right. In which case... To whom does the voice on the tape really belong to?
The witness, the victim, the defendant. You're a gunner. Okay, chat, chat. It's the victim, right? Like we all agree that it's the victim, right? Like we are all on board of the idea that it was the victim who was screaming that, right? You're a gunner. The defendant is it's not going to be the defendant. It's not going to be the witness.
The voice on the tape belongs to the victim. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Objection!
Are you mad? The voice on the recording says you're a gunner. That is something a murderer shouts at their victim, not the other way around.
Yeah, that is a problem. You're a gunner. You're a gunner. You're a gunner.
You are O'Connor. Oh no. Athena? A gunner. A Connor. O'Connor. O'Connor. Oh no. It's his name, chat. Chat, it's his name.
You're a gunner. You're a gunner. You're a corner.
You are Connor.
You O'Connor? Wait a second.
Whoa, Athena. You're scaring me here.
You're scared? I'm terrified for even coming up with this.
With what?
Prosecutor Blackquill, you wanted to know if I am worthy of my badge. Well, I'm about to show you why. Despite my age, I can wear it with pride.
Oh, then can I take it you want to be changing your argument? Still, it stands a little bit odd for the victim to be the one yelling, "You're a gunner."
I agree, if that's what the victim was saying. But it's not.
Oh no, Athena, it's me. And that's why he's named to fit. Yeah, exactly. Ah, I assume you have something to back up your assertion, Miss Psychis. I am very curious how this plot point, the Hugh O'Connor name, was in Japanese. And how they translated that. Tengo mucha curiosidad por saber cuál era el texto original en japonés y cómo era su nombre en japonés. Slay.
Not exactly. But you don't have to add fuel to his fire, Your Honor. It is indeed Professor Curtis' voice on the tape. Then she was shouting because she was
Threatening O'Connor, being threatened by O'Connor, scolding O'Connor. Seguramente sean pronunciaciones muy parecidas. Ahora quiero saber cómo sí con el katakana y todo eso. Threatening O'Connor, being threatened by O'Connor, scolding O'Connor. I mean, saying the full name. Saying the full name. It has to be like one of these two. I don't think that she was threatening him. I think... She might have been scolding him because she needed to speak about the routine report with him and everything. You know?
I would like to call one basic fact into question. Is that shout on the tape really saying, "You're a gunner"?
What are you up to now, Athena?
Professor Curtis Planner says he was supposed to meet with the witness for an important talk. Perhaps our witness, despite being a genius, had done something wrong. And this made Professor Curtis get angry with him during their private meeting.
I don't see how this changes what we heard on the tape.
Well, if you want to see how it changes things, then let's try a little experiment. Your Honor, I want you to yell at the witness as if you're mad at him. But, and this is important, use his full name!
Okay, let's see. Hugh O'Connor. What did I do to deserve that?
Yes, like that! Now try again, but faster.
Hugh O'Connor. Hugh O'Connor. Hugh. Hey, Connor. Hugh. Hey, O'Connor. Hugh O'Connor. Wait a second. No. No, this can't be.
Objection!
Te pasé como era en japonés. Gracias, Knight.
You would think I would spend the energy to lead you this far if it wasn't true. But it is, Your Honor. Humans are not perfect, that's a scientific fact. We sometimes mistake shadows for monsters, or the wind for voices.
Oh, now that you mention it.
You can do this, Athena. Just give the old guy one more little push. The on the tape recorder never was the phrase "you're a gunner." That's only what we thought we heard, when in fact, it was the witness getting yelled at. The court will note that this is different from the selective hearing men are so good at.
This is different from the selective hearing men are so good at. Slay, Queen. Slay. I think you're right, but what was that last part again?
Never mind. The important thing is that the voice that was recorded isn't our client's. And since it was the victim calling the witness, he must now join the list of suspects.
Objection!
Men, yeah. Speaking of men, Blackquill.
I have thought that testimony would suffice, but it seems it has come to this.
Te voy a decir que me pasa, escucho cosas mal, pero es que está grabado mal, o sea, está grabado en una, aquí, en esto, y esto está escondido, entonces, claro, se escucha mal. He's barely a man. What is he, Nameless, to you? What is Blackquill to you, Nameless?
I will not allow such fallacious quibbles to upend this case. The prosecution has one final piece of evidence to present to the court.
Hey, evidence? What's he going to pull out now?
My cock, feast your eyes on this photo, and let me see that insolent look vanish from within them.
My baby girl. Tharl. That's me, Tharl.
Feast your eyes on this photo.
I'm sorry, chat. I had to do it to them. Let's see. Oh, let's see here. Oh, it's a picture of the defendant and the victim.
The photograph shows professor and student preparing for the mock trial together.
Wait, was this taken in the art room? The room where the murder was, where the murder occurred?
Yeah, you know, it would have been nice if you would like explore, investigate the murder room, the murder place thingy.
¿Qué pasa, Knight? Zark, ¿qué pasa? No he dicho nada. I didn't say anything.
Indeed it was. But the revelations do not end there. Do you see the clock on the wall? It reads 7:05. A mere 5 minutes before the voice was recorded on the tape.
What?
The No, I don't know what you're talking about tonight.
The accused brutally stabbed the victim to death 5 minutes after this photo was taken.
School camera photo added to the court record. Oh, it seems the defendant's culpability in this crime is quite obvious. Quite obvious, Your Honor. This is not evidence for shit. What is that weird sculpture? And there's like a lever there. Do you see the lever? Like right in between the sculpture and the professor? Also, 705. Also, that's a nice painting of her. It's a side profile. Jaja, cock, Enderman, socorro. Corre, Nameless. Run, Nameless. No me has oído, Nameless, ¿verdad? No me ha oído. Whatever.
Ginny was with Professor Cordy just 5 minutes before she was murdered?
Hey, we don't know if the moment of the crime was truly recorded in here. Alright? The autopsy report says between 6 and 8 p.m. And this is just the voice of Hugh O'Connor being reprimanded at 7:10 p.m. There is no direct evidence, Athena.
What now? Nothing I say can change that fact.
Understand now. You can believe in your client all you wish.
Que no escuché que cuando Blackquill ha dicho dejad que os enseñe una prueba más. Y Athena responde ¿qué se va a sacar ahora ¿qué se va a sacar de entre sus manos ahora? Y yo he respondido con enlace palabra.
You can believe in your client all you wish, but try as you might, such misplaced faith will inevitably be cut down before the cruel, steely blade of truth. Listen, Missy. The person you would like to save more than anyone else in the world. I'd be willing to wager that your defense isn't what they desire.
But... I became a lawyer so I could...
You still fail to understand. There's so much pain and defeat. The courts are not the players of little children dressed as lawyers. So, before you break your back in failure, run along home and grow up.
Ugh. Ah! If he thinks I'm giving up now, he's got another thing coming. I have to find my inner strength if I ever hope to save him.
Him? Who is him, Athena? Athena?
But I can't think of any way to strike back. The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. That's impossible! How could I smile under these circumstances, even if I forced it?
This is better than bad. Who knew Black will have that one waiting in the wings? Apollo, why are you speaking like a Looney Tunes character now? Créceme esta. Athena became a lawyer to bounce on that Black... Nope. Nope. No, that would be nameless. That would be nameless. Athena just wants to be happy, you know. Let her be happy. Why didn't that twisted samurai just present it at the beginning?
Wait! Maybe this was his real plan? Was he just trying to show me how weak and powerless I am?
No, there's a contradiction here, Athena.
Maybe he's right. Maybe because I really haven't got a clue.
The weapon used to murder Constance Corti.
Who's the real killer? Who murdered Professor Constance Corti? Robin Newman, a girl who had been forced to live a lie as a guy? Or was it Hugo Connor, the honor student who had met with Professor Corti?
Damn.
There seems to be little reason to debate the defendant's guilt any longer. The time for a verdict has come.
No! That's not gonna happen, man!
She's back! I'm behaving, yes you are.
What's the meaning of this? You can't interrupt a judge about to hand down a...
Maybe, but false verdicts are in N-O-N-O.
What?
Miss Newman, please explain yourself. Juniper's not the killer. I know because I know who the real killer is.
Chan chan.
You do? You know who the real killer is? What is she up to now? Yep, I know because the real killer is... M-E, me. Teehee.
What? It was Athena! Athena did the murder! I did not know that character was a girl. ¿Qué? Es que ese es el plot point que te perdiste, Nameless. Le habían obligado a vivir como un chico. Pretendía ser un chico. Casi hacen una alegoría trans. Sí, te perdiste el mental breakdown que tuvimos Knight y yo el otro día.
What?
¿Cómo?
It was me. I did it alone, just me.
No, she's just trying to save her friend. That she's bluffing.
I don't get it. Why is she confessing?
Ah, Miss Newman was witness near the stage. There's been a related photo of her. The more I think about it, the more suspicious she seems.
The judge is just fine to go along with convicting anyone. Okay, trans rights, yes.
Robin Newman isn't the kind of guy who pins the blame on friends.
Well, girl.
Just so he can walk free. Get it over with. Declare me guilty already.
Okay, is it going to be Hugo Connor now?
Please, wait. Juniper, you doing? Thank you for all you've done, Tina. But you will have to forgive me. I can't let my friends take the blame any longer.
Again? No, better. What is going on? What is going on? Queso.
Jenny, no! Don't do it! Hugh and Robin have done nothing wrong. They have absolutely no connection to this case. The real killer is me. I alone am responsible for the entire crime.
Objection!
Oh no. What is going on?
Jenny, you know that's not true. Hurry up and redact your statement. I'm afraid it is true. Forgive me, Tina.
No. They're all lying. They're all liars. They're lying to protect each other.
Order! Order! Will somebody please explain what's going on here?
I see right through your cheap ploy. School rules state that a prior conviction terminates one's eligibility to graduate. A guilty verdict here would make whatever dreams one had go up in a puff of smoke.
Oh, I wasn't aware.
Even meek little mice will fight when cornered. A pitiful spectacle, I might add. These vermin are trying to protect each other now that they have nowhere else to run.
Protect each other? Wait. So, was Robin just trying to protect Uni too?
Athena, you're too dense. But that's exactly what makes you perfect for to work in the right anything agency. The judge could show mercy to her future colleague, yeah. But then again, superiors in your same profession usually aren't kind to you.
So, then the real killer is...
Objection! There he is, Chad. The rock, paper, scissors. This whole thing's a joke.
Uh-oh. Now it's Hugh's turn.
What is wrong with kids these days?
What is wrong with kids these days? Yeah, look at him. He's way too much of a boomer to be kind to her future colleague. To his future colleague. I know what just crossed your minds, Miss Psychis. Oh! You forgot the killer, don't you? You know, I think that this would have looked incredible with the 3DS 3D model. Like, with the 3D effect, this would have looked incredible. It just looks weird in HD. Can everyone just stop saying objection? No, Knight, this is Ace Attorney. They will never stop saying objection. Good question, Judge. What's your answer, Thark? We're all perfectly fine. Yep, no drama here. We're just simple kids trying to live our lives. The boy is wrong. Wow, he really is a genius. He even knows what you're thinking. I think it's about time I told you the truth. And I will even get right to the point. It was me! I did it! Very well, I will go along with this. It was me. I did it. He's like, okay, hold up. You think I'm the killer, don't you? It was me. I did it. Yay, he did it, chat. We won.
Wait. What?
Now both potential suspects are claiming to be the real killer.
I'm so confused right now.
If you still have doubts, how about I detail my murder plot? It's absolutely genius.
Shut up. Enough of this nonsense. This is a court of law, not the set of some high school drama.
I see I have no choice. I'm afraid I will have to...
Hoy! Wait your boldness.
I'm sorry, Prosecutor Blackquill, but I'm in no position to hand down any verdict just yet. I'm hoping that the defense and prosecution can come up with some airtight evidence. That is why I am giving you both the rest of the day to continue investigating this case.
Pinch me. I think I'm dreaming.
Fine. Do as you wish.
This brings today's proceedings to a close. Court is adjourned.
The judge saw the 3 kids and was like, nope, I am not dealing with this. Screw that. Everyone did it. It's the murder of the Orient Express. Yeah. Nah, gente, 3 en 1. Yeah, they just went, the 3 of them at the same time. All right, what a first day of trial. I am hoping, no, I am begging the game that you let us investigate the murder scene, because that would just be lovely, you know? Seeing where the murder took place before going into trial would have been lovely. October 25th, Write Anything Agency.
Sorry, boss. I couldn't do it. You know, the little bit of advice you gave me? The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. I don't know exactly what you meant. But there was no way I could force a smile in that courtroom today.
I'm just glad you remember that. But now, how about relaxing a little?
Relax! Not gonna happen.
Ugh.
Juni, she asked me to defend her because she believes in me. But I felt completely helpless. If it went for their confessions, I would...
Oh, nope, no, we're not doing this. We're not, nope, no. Okay, there we go. It's better. Nope, trial first, investigations after. No, that doesn't make sense. Thanks, Stark. Don't worry, Knight, I got you. Te tengo.
Oh, but if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, will you not lose everything you have worked so hard to gain?
Well, I will just have to make sure that doesn't happen. Then, won't I? No, I can't lose it all. Not now.
Jump scare. Shoot first, questions later. Yeah, but we're not shooting, we're defending. You okay, Athena? You're sounding kind of pale.
I can't just stand around here. I'm going to finish the investigation.
True, sí. Call Mark, llamen a Mark. Chat, someone call Mark.
Can it wait? I used to command a batch of freshly baked cookies out of my magic, but
No, Trucy. Mark, you're... Mark. Dios mío. Mark, your daughter is here. Also, we're not doing the P word.
thanks, but I better get going. Save me one for when I get back. Apollo, you wait here. I need to see Jin at the detention center first right away.
No, wait, I'm going with you. Sorry, Mr. Wright, but I better go too. No problem. You two be careful. Mark! No, ya se ha ido. No, hold up. No. I can save this. No. He's... No. She's still here. No, Matt. No. Hold up. Mark, I'm doing this for you. Where is it? It's here. It's his punishment for being late. No, I am a good streamer. I will take care of my viewers. Come on. No. Sorry. No has visto nada. There you go, Mark. There you go. No has visto nada, Knight. There you go. Her whole contribution is one magic P-word joke. Baby... He visto un segundo, no pasa nada. Lo siento, Knight, me he olvidado. I don't like that they have turned Trucy into the Magic P word joke character. No, que a mí no me gusta. I don't like it. I don't like it either. I don't like it either. She should be standing next to Athena as well. I don't like it. You can tell that the writer didn't know what to do with Trucy in here. They had too many characters to work with, and they just said, nah, we're just going to leave Trucy behind. Yeah, that's it. Eso es todo, Mark. Lo siento. That's all that there is to it. I am sorry, Mark. October 25th. Detention Center. Visitor's room.
There's so much I need to ask, Uni. What happened in court today? Where do we go from here?
No! Perdón. I didn't know he was going to show up. I'm sorry. Entendible. You should hydrate now. Thank you, Mark. Game! The game didn't even give me a warning. Well now, when's she meeting you here?
Oh, Professor Means. What brings you here? I asked him to come. He arrived just a little before you. I wanted to ask him something, but first, Athena, I want to apologize for my sudden confession after you worked so hard to defend me.
Ya hablamos del cual es. Oh, make me play a game. Don't worry, Knight. We'll talk.
She was calling me Athena until just now. No, I should be the one apologizing. The whole thing spiraled out of my control. Athena, don't worry. I will really bring it tomorrow. I will find something to prove your innocence. About that... Athena... I've been thinking of asking Professor Means to defend me. Huh?
Nope. No. There we go. I myself only just heard of this a moment ago.
Oh, so she thinks Professor Means would be...
No, because she's being gaslighted. Chad, she's being gaslighted. This guy is the true killer. Alright? They're standing side by he's the killer. Chad, he is the killer. There's like no one else. I don't think the talking box did it, alright? He is the killer. Like, it's him. It's him, like, it's totally him, right?
Oh, so she thinks Professor Means would be... No, I can't let this happen. Not with the way he wants to do things. Uni!
Okay, hold up. Perfect. You say he's the killer. I say he's actually Constance. Wait. You mean that Constance is the killer and... What? Yep, he is creepy. I
know, Athena, but will you please hear me out?
Why change lawyers?
Athena, do you actually think Hugh or Robin could have committed this crime? The body was moved right before the mock trial. Besides Uni, they are the only ones who could move freely around the campus at that time. I'm sorry, Uni, but at this point, I can't rule them out. I was afraid you would say that.
Nope. Universe is seeking a lawyer who can clear all three of their names. Only I am capable of such a feat.
But how can you possibly prove that all three of them are innocent?
I am a result-oriented person. Come tomorrow. I won't fail to have the perfect piece of evidence ready. No está haciendo la cara, pero es más creepy ahora. Okay, so he's not doing the face now. He's just smiling, normal. Like this is more creepy than his creepy face. All right. For the end really does justify the means, especially for me, Professor Aristotle Means. That was very corny, game.
I really don't like the sound of that. I'm sorry, but Just as you believe I'm innocent, I believe that my friends are innocent too.
Alright. If that's how you really feel, we'll respect your decision. Apollo, get out of there. Apollo, get from underneath the bag. It's not for you. Alright. If that's how you really feel, we'll respect your decision. Apollo, no!
Apollo?
But we want to continue our investigation. Could we ask you some more questions?
Sure, I don't mind. Professor Means, would you like to stay and join our conversation?
No. No. Yes, of course. I am your lawyer, after all. Better. Dios mío. Tengo que estar tabulando para ocultarlo. I have to like keep tabbing out in and out of the game just to hide the face.
There's that smile again.
Why does it always creep me out? Athena. Everyone else. Shaking hands. Why did you confess?
About your confession, Junie. It's not true, is it? You just said what you did because Robin had confessed on the stand, didn't you? Yes. I wasn't thinking straight. All I knew was I had to help my friend.
You mean because of that school rule? I keep forgetting about the back, I'm sorry. The one that says you can graduate if you are convinced of a crime. Convicted.
No, I didn't do it because of some rule. I did it because she's my friend.
Oh, she's dying, chat.
Why is there discord in her voice again? Could it really be that friendship between the three of them is on the rocks? There's more here there is more here than meets the eye.
The trio's friendship.
When did you three first become friends? Well, even though we were in different courses, we really bonded from the first day at school. We vowed to work together to bring an end to the dark age of the law. That was when our proof of friendship came about. There is that proof of friendship thing again. I just wish this were as simple as that.
Oh, we even have proof of our friendship.
Yeah! As long as our friendship lasts, you can bet we'll be carrying them around. But the situation kind of changed recently. When the school's policy shifted to training legal professionals who produce results.
Oh, nope. No. There we go. Allow me to explain. In the lawyer course I teach, producing results means winning trials. Professor Corti, on the other hand, thought that finding the truth was the only valid result. Unfortunately, that clash of ideas created a rift among our students. I mean, sir, why don't you want the truth to come out? Sir?
At some point, we stopped talking about it. While that meant fewer arguments, it also meant that we couldn't be as frank and open with each other as we used to be.
Me encanta como dice que les enseñan a ganar juicios de cualquier manera posible. Sí. Un poco obvio, un poco directo. It's a little bit on the note the fact that he just straight up says, "Oh, I'm going to teach them how to win cases, how to win trials, by any means necessary."
I think I understand now. By putting their friendship on a pedestal, they actually did more harm than good. It seems the relationship between the three of them isn't as simple as I thought.
Juniper, thank you for talking to us about this difficult subject.
Yeah, thanks, Ginny. Now, if you could tell us about the day of the murder.
The day of the murder.
Ginny, you told us yesterday that you went home a little after 6 p.m. Was that a lie? I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before, but what actually happened was I left the art room a little after 6 p.m. and headed over to my dressing room where I worked on my stage costume until 7. That's it? You didn't go anywhere else? No, nowhere else. If that's really were it, then there would be no reason to lie in the first place. She's gotta be hiding something else.
Juni, do you remember this picture?
Yes, but something's wrong here. Wrong? What is wrong? I took this picture at around 6, which was before I had left the art room. But the clock here says it's just after 7. By 7, I had already been working in my dressing room for some time. So there's definitely something wrong with the time in this picture.
I guess we'd better go check the art room. Finally.
Okay, just one last question about the day of the murder.
Encountering O'Connor. Ahora vuelvo, que también será mi esposo. Ah, ok, Nameless. Volví. Hola, Knight. ¿Qué tal? Knight, te has perdido al profesor Creepy diciendo que él enseña a la gente a ganar juicios. Como si fuera la cosa más normal del mundo.
On the evening before the mock trial, the evening of the murder, you ran into Hugh. Yes, I did.
At around 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you would like to ask?
She suddenly went silent. She always was terrible at hiding things. Was she trying to keep their meeting a secret by lying about going home at 6? Alright, I won't press the matter any further. Is there anything else you noticed on the night of the murder? Well, I don't know if this will help, but... that evening, I went back to my dressing room to get something I had forgotten there. It was well after the last bell rang. I would say maybe around 8:30. Around 8:30, huh? Just over an hour after when the crime supposedly took place. That's when I noticed that both stage statues were finished. They were quite large, and they were each covered with a white sheet, but I could tell. It made me happy to think that after all that hard work, they were finally finished. Oh right, the statues that Robin made. So they were covered in white sheets? Juni, are you okay?
Oh,
Sorry, I'm a little tired, that's all.
drugs. Athena, I think this meeting is over. Professor Mintz? ¿Cómo no? Ah, lo preparo. Apolo, no!
I will use any means possible to get the result I want in Juniper's case.
The result I want in Juniper's case. The result I want. Not that she wants. No. I want.
But it will require considerable preparation, so I must be off.
Hold it!
Oh! Juni! And Professor Mintz, I have a proposal. A proposal?
Get out of the paperback woods. Wait, this isn't another one of your crazy...
My sound on today? Yes? Hi, Athena Psychis, along with Apollo Justice.
Wait a second, don't drag my name into...
We're going to discover the truth behind this murder mystery.
Turururu, turururu.
What? And we're going to bring you solid evidence showing just what that truth is.
I see. So it has come to this, has it?
If we succeed in doing that, I want you to promise that you will accept it, Juni, no matter how hard it is to hear. Then, you shouldn't need anyone else to defend you except me. Have we got a deal? I trust that's okay with you too, Professor Mintz.
I have no objections, as long as Juniper is satisfied with this arrangement.
Okay, but only if it's the real truth.
Don't worry, we have magical powers to get the truth out of people.
I'm sorry to put you through this, Tina, but thank you. I've been thinking only of myself this whole time. Uni, it's way too early to thank me. But you can thank me all you want once I get to the bottom of this.
Very well. I will see you back here at sundown. Sorry for all the trouble, Professor Means. It's just that she's new to the agency, so... No! Don't be silly. I find it all rather thrilling. Now, let us meet here again later. Knight, yo lo intento, de verdad, te lo prometo. Lo siento mucho.
If you'll excuse me, I'd better go. Okay, see you later.
Chan chan. No! Get away from me! Son los creadores, sí. Les mandan una carta. Get away from me, sir! But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way, would you not lose everything you have worked so hard to gain?
Ah, this is no time to be thinking about that. I've got an investigation to do. I will find the truth by sundown, no matter what.
Alright. Let's move. Can we please go to the art room? Apollo just spawns here. Please let me go to the art room. Apollo? Apollo, where are you? Why are you just standing there? Apollo? October 25th. Themes Legal Academy. Outdoor stage. Oh.
Is it my imagination or did something just move?
Oh, and I'm here. Afternoon, you two.
Nameless. Someone call Nameless. Llamen a Nameless. Nameless. Escríbanle por Discord. Nameless.
Afternoon, you two.
Secret Gamin, what are you doing here? Don't you think sneaking onto campus like this is just slightly suspicious?
I'll have you know I'm continuing my investigation in the strictest of confidence.
I don't want to be caught napping again on tomorrow's trial.
Hola. Gola.
And that means a thorough investigation today. Think you can lend us a hand?
Oh, I'm not one to refuse a damsel in distress. But didn't have asked if roll in. I had intended to help from the start.
You're the best, Prosecutor Gamin. Okay, time for a thorough investigation. I bet we missed lots of stuff yesterday.
The stage.
Prosecutor Gamin, you were scheduled to perform at the school festival, weren't you?
That's right. But I hadn't seen the stage until yesterday. That backdrop with the starry sky and big crescent moon isn't half bad.
Chat. Hola, es la versión Men Loving Men del Gola. Chat. It wasn't 7. Sorry, chat. It wasn't 7. It wasn't 7 past 5 in the afternoon. It was 7 past 5 in the morning. That's the window. All right, the window is pointing there, like behind the window is the moon, the crescent moon. All right. Lo que hay en la foto no es que sea de noche, son las 7 de la mañana. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. The moon, and the moon from there. Easy. Ooh, it's raining again. You're talking crazy. No. Look at the moon and look at the texture of the paint. Now look at the texture here. Look at the texture around the moon. It's a painting. This is 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, 7 past 5 in the morning. Also, look at the crane down there. The lever. It's probably for pulling up and down the huge stage background. So that the artist could paint on it. That's it. Why did no one mention that? Because no one had seen this photo until now. Porque esta foto nos la han dado al final del juicio. Esta foto nos la han dado al final del juicio.
That backdrop with the starry sky and big crescent moon isn't half bad. We also had some tricks up our sleeve to make the concert really rock. Pyrotechnics, a fog machine, big banners, things like that. It would have to look like this.
Voy a pelear con alguien. Ha sido tu esposo, Blackwell, el que no ha enseñado la foto hasta el final del juicio. ¿Por qué no lo dijo la asmática cuando habló de la foto? Porque quizás no lo sabía, porque ella se pensaba que la foto la tomó a las 7 de la tarde. Porque la asmática ha dicho, a mí me hicieron una foto a las 6 de la tarde. Y se piensa que es esa foto.
Oh, the plans from yesterday. What is that design on the banner there in the back? I know these scales are the school emblem. But what is with the number 6? It looks like it's in serious pain or something.
Athena, Ixnay on the Ixay.
That's the Gaviner's logo for me. Oh, and nice big Latin in her forehead. Really smooth.
Oh, I meant, it looks like the number 6 rocking seriously hard.
No, Frolin. It's a G for the Gaviners. Not a 6. But whatever floats your pretty boat.
So, where is the banner? I don't see it anywhere on stage.
It was an important part of the show, but the school managed to misplace it somehow. It's a pity. We had it specially made from heavyweight high-grade cloth. A missing banner and 2 broken statues. There are mysteries aplenty to be solved, yeah?
Come to think of it, one of the broken statues was of Prosecutor Gavin.
The statues. Y la otra foto, ¿qué otra foto? Esta. Esta foto la dio Blackwell al final del juicio. Él la sacó al final del juicio. The statues. Jesus, Cleaver, just take your shirt off and solve the case already. Yeah.
Hey, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes.
Kate. Gola. Gola. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? Gola, llevo 2 horas tirando por Impact 30 y ahora lo estoy actualizando. Dale.
As you can see here in the stage plans. Right here we have the statue of me. And right here, her right statue. But little does that matter now, as we both lie in pieces thanks to you. Her forehead.
What did I ever do to you?
Actually, this statue broke into rather large pieces.
Bueno, ahora vuelvo. Vale, Nameless. Kate, no llores mucho por el Impact Earth. Aguanta, resiste.
Why don't we try to put it back together? Maybe we'll learn something new.
Picking up the pieces of a shattered rock star. Hooked up! That's one uber cool idea. There might even be a song in there somewhere.
Hey, let's do this. Schnell.
Is this an investigation, or am I interrupting a German language club social event? Oh, we can finally examine. Okay, you. I forgot your voice.
Wait, you don't think this weird box here is... She. And so... I knew it. I would know that voice anywhere.
Let's just ignore it. I mean, it made its voices loud and clear.
So, this is the future cardboard box technology has afforded us, huh? I don't know. This is fine for a rock concert, but... The nighttime sky as a backdrop for a courtroom?
Personally, I think it's breathtaking. You're breathtaking. I mean, speaking the truth under a starry sky, do you think it's romantic, Frolin? In the waning crescent moon represents the maximum 3-day trial cycle.
3-day trial outdoors? No thanks. If it starts raining, my hair will be ruined.
That's actually true.
There's even a prosecutor's bench here on this stage.
Oh, the memories roll in. Was a former rockstar and a prosecutor. The prosecutor's bench has taught me much about human emotions, passion, and fight.
Ahora vuelvo, gente. Vale, Knight.
I can picture it now. You with your silvery singing voice and Apollo shooting bullets.
Hey, how about picturing me winning once in a while? Yeah, actually, Apollo won all of his cases against Clavier. Why are you being so mean, Athena?
Wow, they built a witness stand too, even though it's just a temporary stage. Oh, but I think they're still working on it. Let's see what this notice says. Caution, pedestal features a high speed rotation mode. Activate with care. You mean this thing spins?
Spin! It just goes spinning.
The winner of the mock trial was to take the training seminar right here.
You mean Hugh or Romin?
Yeah, besides Uni, they're the only ones who could move freely around the campus. Before the mock trial. That means one of them must be the killer.
Chat, there's a storm brewing outside. I am hearing thunder. I am not seeing any lightning though. But that's not really good enough to go on, is it? We need to talk with Juniper one more time and persuade her to give us a name.
Right, and that means we have to find irrefutable evidence before the day ends. There's no time to lose, but we can't rush it either. Efficiency is the key. It's a bit too far away to get a good look. Maybe we should try a different angle.
Angle. Alright.
It's a copy of the school paper with that story about the alleged love triangle. I wonder if people really waste their time reading this stuff. Hey, it's more popular than you think.
Oh, what was that? I thought I just heard something just now.
You're just kidding things. You have nothing more than your ears playing tricks on you.
Okay. Here?
Oh no, Prosecutor coming! You're a complete wreck, literally. Why in the world would someone do something like this?
I don't know, but whoever did it must have felt an amazing sense of release.
Can I take that as a confession? Her forehead?
Oh, maricones. What? No! I feel bad for Robin. She worked so hard on this. Let's pick up the pieces for her.
You got it. Let's check every corner of this stage then, yeah?
Found one! A piece of Prosecutor Gavin's Shatterpride.
Pride. Ooh.
Are you saying my pride is as fragile as plaster of Paris?
It looks like there are other large pieces scattered about.
Okay, let's find what we can.
Purple fragment added to the court record.
Found another piece of the statue.
But there should still be some more. Let's leave no stone unturned. White fragment. White? I mean, this is already like... Aha!
Found another piece of the statue.
But there should still be some more. Let's leave no stone unturned. Alright. Oh, it's really pouring down now. Yeah, white fragments updated in the court record. Aha! This looks like another piece of the statue.
Thanks, Apollo. This makes 5 pieces in all.
I think we have all we're going to find.
Okay, let's get back to where Prosecutor Gavin was shattered.
I think you might want to reward that.
Purple fragments updated in the court record.
Well, I don't see any other big pieces lying around.
Yeah, let's see if we can put this statue back together.
Alright, Apollo. You come over here and Prosecutor Gavin. If you could hold this...
There's no minigame. There is no minigame, there's no puzzle.
We did it! Not bad if I do say so myself.
Yeah, but don't you think it's strange? We put the statue back together, but look. What's with all these leftover white pieces?
These look like they go together. And this one too.
Athena, what do you think you're doing?
Don't stop me now. The artist inside me wants to get out and have a good time.
Don't stop me now, I wanna have a good time. Na 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 na. You remade all of that from 3 pieces? So, what is it?
Ah, it's the goddess of law, holding a pair of scales in one hand and a sword in the other. That's quite the feat you pulled off there, Frolin.
You! I love that feeling you get after you work really hard on something.
No. I knew who it was. I meant to ask what's it doing here.
Not sure. There's no statue like this in the stage plans.
Volví. Hola, Mark. Estamos con Clavier ahora.
Still, I could swear I have seen this statue somewhere before.
Lady Justice added to the court record. The more we learn, the deeper the rabbit hole goes.
At least we're moving in the right direction. Let's keep searching the stage for clues.
I've been wondering about something this whole time. You know that pole at the edge of the stage?
You mean this? It has a wire that goes off and connects to something somewhere. Yep. An impressive building fit for an impressive school.
Yeah, and these beautiful walls are like a big blank canvas. See? My footprints leave really distinct marks.
Hey, cut that out before you get us in trouble.
This wire is for hanging banners over the stage. One of the policemen who was here earlier was checking how it worked.
Oh, so that's why the banner looks like it's out of place.
The banners are hung and removed from the art room over there.
That's the art room over there? As in, the scene of the crime?
Bingo, Frolin. It's still crawling with cops, though.
Hey! Anyone in the art room?
Yoo-hoo! Oh, it's you people! Haha! Injustice we trust.
It's his moment to shine.
Ah! It's Detective Fulbright! Injustice we trust!
Is that some kind of greeting between you two?
Detective Fulbright! Can you lower that banner from there?
Of course! Just leave it to me!
Ah yes, this part.
Who's that? You!
Hey, Detective! Injustice we trust!
Always glad to help. Injustice we trust.
Ah yes, this part fills my heart. Injustice we trust.
So, is that some kind of greeting between you two or not?
Well, looks like the banner's down now. Let's go take a look. Okay, I get it. I get it. So, the statue was placed in the cloth, and then it went down, and that's how the two statues were smashed. And it was also carrying the corpse of the victim. Injustice we trust. Ya está. Ya está, gente. Look at this banner. I don't think it would flap very well in the wind.
An unflappable banner? Hey, I like that. It goes perfect with unflappable layers and unflappable rockers. It's like it was made for this very stage.
Look at this. The bottom part is all knotted up. Let me try and unravel it. No, Apollo, that's evidence!
Jeez, you really have to. You don't come across an unflappable banner every day.
Yeah. So basically, the corpse was placed inside of the banner, and that's how the corpse was brought down. Yeah, that's the way that it was moved. Athena, there are some things that have to yield to forces beyond themselves.
What a cruel world we live in.
Hey, a scrap of paper was caught up inside. It's blowing away!
I got it. Yes. Great catch, huh?
October. Hugh, 120.
It looks like some kind of note. What does it say?
October Hugh, 120. What's that supposed to mean?
A test score maybe? Pretty impressive when you consider that 100 is a perfect score.
I don't see how even Hugh can get beyond perfect.
Colin, shall we inspect the banner again, now that it has been unrolled?
Hugh scrap added to the court record. What is that supposed to mean, el qué? 120 stab wounds. Oh, alright. 120 puñaladas. 120 stab wounds.
This is the emblem that's on Juni's school uniform.
Lo dijo Apolo. Hey, you're right. Wait a sec. It's hard to see against the red material, but look. There's a dark red stain here, just under the emblem.
This banner wasn't a wire connected to the art room.
Right, and the art room is where the murder occurred. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
This stain might be from the victim's blood.
Chan chan. School banner added to the court record. This statue doesn't look anything like you or Mr. Wright.
The goddess bearing scales and a sword. It's a symbol of fairness and strength.
But she and her symbols were shattered along with the statues of you and Mr. Wright. This is a direct challenge to the rule of law. Well, if they want to fight, they've got one.
Whoa, take it on a notch, Tiger. Tiger? MJ? Let's save the fighting for when we find our culprit.
Phew, that was a whole lot of poking around in such a short time.
Does that mean you're satisfied?
Actually, there was one more thing I wanted to check out. The crime scene, please. See that metal fence back there? There's just that one segment, so it seems out of place.
It looks like they were in the process of removing them after the stage was set up. But they were never able to finish on account of the murder.
You should take a look if you think it could be important.
This track looks man-made.
Hey, you're right. It looks like it starts from behind the backdrop.
Maybe a big muddy pro wrestler was hiding back there.
Well, that was totally random, but we'll never know until we take a look.
Looks like something was being dragged through here. And this is where it started.
Yeah, but whatever it was, it's long gone.
Must have been pretty heavy. Perhaps it was used in setting up the school festival.
Ah, then I guess it wasn't the pro wrestler. Still, this could be something important.
Well, that's about it for the stage.
Right, I think we'd better search the art room next.
I think I'll hang around here for a while. But make sure to tell me once you find it, yeah?
Find what?
What else? The governor's banner that disappeared from the stage. You never know. It just might be connected to the case at hand.
Really? Or does he just want his banner back?
He vuelto. Nameless, Viola Clavier. Mark.
Shh. Don't tell me. So, in short, that's... Hey! Metal Gear.
That box. It just took off running.
I have a pretty good idea who that is, as I suspect you do too. Come on! We can't afford to have any weird articles written about us.
The maintenance area is over in that direction. After that box. Apareció mi hija, Nameless. Soy una persona alegre. October 25th. Team Legal Academy, maintenance area. Bro.
Miriam, you're liable to get tossed in a garbage truck if you hang around here. Just an empty box. And what's that? And that's what you do with them. You throw them away.
Wipe the past clean with crime cleaner. Get sparkling clean with brute force. Danger, toxic.
Hey, did you change boxes? I like the new look. What does it matter anymore? I was a complete failure in court today. I work, I prayed, my dreams. Everything I have worked so hard for. Gone. Sorry, Miss Scuttlebutt, but doesn't believing you had a scoop when you really didn't make you a failure as a reporter. A failure as a reporter.
Come to think of it, calling her a failure as a reporter might have been a bit extreme.
Eh. She. Call me, despise me, tuck me away where I will never see the light of day. I've been cast aside to waste away into a big pile of mushy paper mache.
Can you imagine her box collection? Yeah.
I cannot feel responsible for this, but
Now's her chance to broad her for information while she's vulnerable. Apollo, no! I bet that's what you were just thinking. Apollo, stop stroking your arm like that. My goodness.
what kind of a person do you think I am? He read me like a book.
Ay. Apollo and Athena. Scuttling Scuttlebutt.
That was you on the stage earlier, wasn't it? Why did you run off like that? Take a look at this. Why are you showing me a burnt up old rag?
Wait, it's really hard to see.
But I think that's the Caminers logo there. So, is this a banner that disappeared? It's all burned up. Don't look at me. I just happened to find it in the incinerator. Incinerator? Did Blackwell actually make good on his threat to burn her box?
We should probably try to find out whether someone tried to destroy this on purpose.
Yeah, this banner is sounding less and less unrelated to our case, Apollo.
Apollo, Athena. Yeah, that's what happens when your name starts with A. The depths of despair.
Miriam, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have said you were a failure as a reporter. Too late. I've already decided journalism isn't for me. The last step is to erase all of the photos on my PC. I'm really going to do it. Here goes. 5%. 10%. She. 4 years of my life down the drain.
Shouldn't we stop her, Athena?
Miriam, you just keep publishing your paper. Publishing, sorry. I didn't mean what I said, okay? You didn't mean it. Oh no, my photos! Stop! Cancel! Abort! Did you stop it in time? Deletion progress. 99% complete. There are only 2 pictures left.
What are you going to do now, Athena? You wait to her to make this right. I mean, she can just take the pictures out of the recycling box, you know? Que lo saque de la papelera de reciclaje, no es tan complicado.
I know.
Your photo technique.
Don't worry, Miriam. Your photos may be gone, but the memory of your photographic genius will live on forever in all of our hearts.
And it will always live on. Oh, Athena, that was cringe-worthy. I'm going to use this photo.
Hey, Miriam, check this out. You took some amazing photos of the 3 of them. I'm sure they really appreciated it. Obviously, I'm the ace member of the newspaper club. The only member, in fact. I know this won't make up for the photos you lost, but here's your newspaper pack.
Timmy's Herald and Timmy's Herald Extra return to Miriam.
There's no rest for the wicked. I plan on pursuing those 3 for as long as I live. Miriam, why are you so obsessed with Juniper, Hugh, and Robin? Obsessed? I'm not obsessed with them. It's just that they were so close. Ever since their freshman year, so, well...
Athena, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I think that's the only explanation. Ooh, wait a second! You're not thinking what I think you're thinking!
Objection!
exactly what he's thinking, Miriam.
You want in on their little trio. She wants in on the polycule chat.
How could you possibly know that?
Me ha quemado unos árboles, a lo mejor nos quedamos sin isla. Un saludo. ¡No, Nameless, no! That's one abused laptop.
My laptop won't turn on. Never thought my life would end so soon. A mere 17 years. Now I really feel bad. Oh, I know. Miriam, we have a laptop at the office. We would be happy to lend it to you. Huh? You have a laptop I could use. Sure, but on one condition. I want you to ask Uni, Hugh and Robin if you can hang out with them. What? Like, I could never do that. Sorry, but that's the deal if you want to borrow our laptop.
Nameless, no queme los árboles. Yo los talo luego, lo prometo. You scared me sometimes, Athena. You're like a good cop, bad cop, all rolled into one.
Fine, I'll do it.
If that's all you want. No, que la madera nos sirve para luego, para cosas de aldeanos. Me sirve a mí.
Yay! I'll be by later to bring you the laptop. Wait. It's not like I owe you anything, but here.
You gave me a newspaper, not a... Alright, whatever. Espérate, págalo, apágalo.
Thanks. Oh, it's a set of pictures.
Looks like they're setting up the stage. Bro, why is he like that?
Yeah. Yeah, I took them when they were putting the stage's backdrop into place.
Aha! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, you should have an eye for photography. For photography. From what I can make out anyway. These are the last two photos that didn't get deleted. They're all yours.
Stage setup photos added to the call record.
She. Well, see you around. See you around, scary lawyer lady.
That was really impressive, Athena. What's next?
Well, I would like to talk to you or Robin if possible.
Okay, let's walk around and see if we can find them. Let's go to the art room. October 25th. Timmy's Legal Academy. 3rd floor art room.
Well, here it is. The art room where the grisly crime occurred. Let's start looking.
You stop right there. There's an active crime scene. No unauthorized person allowed.
What? Can you make an exception? You won't even notice we're...
Pues, I don't think so. No exceptions. Now move along. Nothing to see here.
Ah, he doesn't seem very accommodating this time. Let's try again later.
Alright, let's move. October 25th. 1st floor hallway.
Hey, that's Hugh over there. Hugh, we wanted a word with you, if you don't mind.
If it was Mr. Wright, then sure, but you two? Meh.
I knew it. There's a hint of discord in Hugh's voice.
You're not getting off that easy. After all, you're a possible suspect. Plus, you actually confessed in court. Whatever. So, what do you want from me? But make it brief. I don't have a lot of time. And I assume you don't either. Why did you confess?
About your confession today. You weren't serious about that, were you?
Let's just say I had no choice thanks to a certain lawyer who failed to get the job done. So, you're really prepared to take the blame for this? Not gonna happen. The voice on the tape is female, so that rules me out. Let's put it this way. You don't actually believe that ridiculous play on words, do you? Well, my confession is just like that. A means to an end. Or as we say around here, The end justifies the means.
Ah, but I actually do believe the voice is shouting Hugo Connor.
Juniper's confession was quite advantageous for the real killer. But if Robin or I were actually the killer, we wouldn't have confessed. It's that simple. Even you should be capable of such reasoning, or have I overestimated you? You will make a great lawyer someday. I mean, you seem to enjoy getting under some people's skin.
Could Hugo and Robin's confessions really prove their innocence instead of their guilt? It's going to take some serious thinking on my part.
Seguimos teniendo isla, vale. Tengo miedo. Relation to Blackquill.
It sure looks like Prosecutor Blackquill was twisting your arm to testify earlier today. Is there some sort of secret he's using against you?
I have no intention of saying anything more. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold. I am not through with you yet.
Oh, it is the road prosecutor has it out for me.
Leave, and we just might discuss you know what.
No, fuck! No, wait.
One little statement and Mr. Cool loses it? What is that all about?
I changed my mind. I'll stay and testify. You really are a rank amateur. Even if that were true, you think I would open up to you?
So, he's not denying it. That secret might be causing the discord in his voice. Then again, we have the same problem with Juni and Robin.
Oh, you're just wasting your time and mine. Next question. Corty's planner.
About that meeting with Professor Corty on the 23rd. Why did she want to see you?
Volví, hola Knight. I have no intention of telling you. You will have to force it out of me any way you can. Uy.
Ah, Professor Means strikes again. Then again, Hugh is in the lawyer course.
Que no pasa nada.
But didn't Professor Corty used to say that the only good result is the truth? So, why don't you drop this whole charade and just tell me the truth?
The truth. How can you be so sure it will help you solve this case? The truth isn't necessarily your friend, nor Juniper's for that matter.
No, you're wrong. I don't care what anyone says.
Uy, me muero, I'm dying.
I'm going to defend Juni the right way, using the truth. It's the only way to honor Juni's wishes and Professor Corty's memory.
I see. Very well, Miss Chaikis. I'll testify tomorrow about that truth you're so interested in.
Hugh,
But... Don't look to me. If something happens to Juniper, because of it, understand?
what is that supposed to mean?
What a terrible thing to say. I thought you guys were friends. Yes, we were. Until just recently, actually.
Where?
I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore. Wow.
What? Why?
Just as I have my secrets, she has a side you have never seen. Juniper's not all sunshine and rainbows like you think she is.
What are you saying?
This conversation is over. I said I don't have a lot of time, and I mean it. Bye, asshole. Hugh, wait. He's gone.
He doesn't care about her anymore? Why would he say that?
That didn't go so well. I guess we'll just have to pin our hopes on his testimony tomorrow. Wow, Jesus, flash news, damas, no one is. Yeah. I think he's lying. If he didn't care, quote unquote, about Juniper, he wouldn't have confessed in the courtroom, you know? Athena, what do you say we head over to the art room? Might be a nice change of pace. Hopefully the police have completed their investigation.
Alright, we don't really have much time left anyway.
October 25th. Team Mythical Academy, third floor, art room.
Why if it isn't my little lawyer friends again?
Thanks again for lowering that school banner for us earlier.
Don't mention it. Helping those in need is what my brand of justice is all about.
Right. So, this art room was where the murder actually occurred?
That's right. You can see it with the naked eye, but there's blood on the floor. That area roped off in the middle of the room marks the spot. The police investigation is done. So if you want to look around, knock yourselves out.
Art room investigation.
Find anything new, Detective Fulbright?
Good question. Unfortunately, the answer is nothing much yet.
He sure is confident for having found nothing.
But if we're talking outside of the art room, there has been a major breakthrough.
Oh dear! Unless I find out what that is, I don't know what I shall do.
No need for the theatrics. I was told I could fill you in on this one.
Wow, you saw right through me, Detective. I'm impressed.
Looking to get arrested for murder via unwarranted flattery, are we? The breakthrough. So, what's the major breakthrough you mentioned?
You want to know? You really want to know? You really?
Come on, just tell us already.
Oh, but you're no fun. Anywho, we got the results of the voice print analysis back.
Voice print? You mean for this tape recorder?
Exactly. The voice belongs to the suspect, Miss Woods, beyond a shadow of a doubt. See right here, they analyzed the voice on the tape inside and out.
Voice print analysis added to the cold record.
And you thought the voice on the tape was saying Q, O'Connor. Thanks for a good laugh, Miss Psychist.
A ver. Issue, that's the voice shouting you're gonna belong to Juniper Woods. Result, the voice is a perfect match. Note 1. Testing is underway regarding signs of a post-recording editing. Now, note 2. The tape has about 10 minutes and 35 seconds of noise requiring further testing. Uy. Post-recording editing, oh no.
She's the last person I want laughing at me.
So, now there's evidence of Juniper shouting Yori Gunner around the time of death. If we're to take this as truth, how are we supposed to make sense of it?
I don't know. I can't think of any reason why Eunice would shouting that in the first place.
No, you don't even know. Nope. I wanted to present the thing, well, whatever. Guilty gear.
Somewhere in a wind. So this is how they reel the banners in and out.
Perdón, he vuelto. I'm back, sorry for that.
Somewhere in a wind. So this is how they reel the banners in and out. There's a nice view of the stage from here.
Prosecutor Gamin is still standing in front of that broken statue.
So it really wasn't you, Apollo? Don't worry, you can tell me. I won't tell anyone.
I'll never clear my name unless we catch the real culprit. Oh, that's the judge.
3 busts sitting on a shelf. A judge, a defendant, and either a lawyer or prosecutor. The bearded one must be the judge, and the bummed out looking one the defendant.
Look, there's another one that's fallen onto the floor.
I wonder which one fell, the lawyer or the prosecutor. Think, Apollo, think! This could tell us how tomorrow's trial will go.
I'll just wait for tomorrow's horoscopes then, thanks. Isn't that a mock trial script? Actually, there's a whole bunch of them here.
Let's see. Looks like everyone from the judge corps submitted one.
The victim, Constance Corty, was a fine arts art club's direct advisor. So she probably spent a lot of time up here in addition to her other duties. This isn't where I would keep everyone to script, but I would wager that that's how they wound up here.
Poor stressed out overworked Professor Corty. I know exactly how that feels.
You must, because your desk always looks like a tornado hit it.
You're one to talk, Apollo.
Me? What about Mr. Right?
Maybe we should rename the firm Right Stuff All Over the Place Agency.
Right stuff all over the place agency. Amazing. Use.
A mock trial script is on the floor, and nearby an envelope marked use.
Sí soy. Sí somos. I wonder if Miriam's script was ever really inside that envelope.
Let's see here. By Miriam Scuttlebutt. And the title is Rouge et Noir, Crimson Blood and Dark Judgment.
This looks like a fanfiction. Rouge et Noir. Fanfic de Rouge en Ace Attorney. Yo lo veo, gente. Yo lo veo. Popular Sonic character named Rouge in Ace Attorney. I wouldn't take part in that mock trial if she begged me. I know!
It says there are special rules allowing the payment of bribes while court is adjourned.
Jesus.
Oh, and you can bring in up to $3 worth of fabricated evidence. It also says, welcome to the darkest mock trial ever, where the end justifies the means.
The prosecution claims this is the script that was supposed to have been used.
But the scripts were selected by Professor Corti. Considering how much she valued the truth, I seriously thought she would pick a script entitled Crimson Blood and Dark Judgment.
Wow, you have that title memorized already. What is this? What is that?
It kinda looks like there's a prosecutor's badge at the top of this statue.
But it's not if you look real close. Another strange, difficult to understand work of art.
Oh, look, it has a title. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Real creative.
Art. Either it's too abstract to understand, or as subtle as his sledgehammer. Hey, you know, Apollo, sometimes people are very dumb. And you have to spell it out for them.
A picture of a girl wearing a floral hat. Oh, it has the artist's name right here. See, Corti. Oh, Professor Corti must have painted this.
So, is this what they consider art? I really don't get it. Apollo, shut up. Shut up, Apollo. La profe definitivamente tenía favoritos y era Juni. O sea que como... ¿Cómo que como yo? ¿Yo en qué momento tenía favoritos?
I'm sure I have seen this girl before. There's an air of fragility about her. And those pity-inducing eyes. Who is this again? Her name is on the tip of my tongue.
That's your friend, Athena. That's your friend. Shut up. Nana, Subasa. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? I don't know what you're talking about, Knight.
A picture of a girl wearing a floral hat. Oh, it has the artist's name right here. Aaron Newman. Wow, Robbie must have painted this.
Is this Juniper? The clothes are different, but...
Oh, look! There's a piece of paper stuck to the back. Let's see what it says. Completely lacks Professor Corti's artistry. Must keep practicing, Robin. Huh. I think this is plenty good myself.
I wonder what it would have looked like if Professor Corti had painted Juniper.
Maybe they would have been really artistic looking.
Are we stupid? Chat? Chat, are they dumb? Are Apollo and Athena dumb? Are they stupid?
Hey, this area with the rope around it.
That's where we detected a large blood stain. In short, the victim was stabbed here or somewhere close by.
The fact that there's no visible blood means it was wiped out with something, right?
Right. But we were able to detect trace amounts of blood. Merely wiping it up does not remove all evidence of wrongdoing. And that,
In a nutshell, is justice, right?
I would appreciate if you would let me have the cool lines.
Oh, he wants to say the cool lines.
There's a paint palette here. No surprise they're considering this is the art room.
Looks like someone mixed yellow and red to make orange.
I prefer yellow. You, on the other hand, are way too red.
What is that supposed to mean?
I think this is saying that the two of us have to work together to solve this case. Oh! What is this? Is Professor Corti sending us a message from beyond the grave?
What about the blob rising next to it? The one with red and green?
Maybe she's implying that you need more delicious greens in your diet.
Are you saying Professor Court is watching over our dietary habits from the pearly gates? I don't think so. Hey, it's gone. Remember that strange statue in the school camera photo? Oh no, it's the goddess statue. Oh no.
You're right. Wonder where it is. Robin's a member of the finance club. Maybe she could shed some light on this.
Aye.
I can see the other half of the building over there. And the quad and stage down below.
Yeah, this must be the window Detective Fulbright stuck his head out of earlier.
Oh yeah, thanks for the help, detective.
The true champion of justice always comes running to those in need.
Great, then how about telling us Prosecutor Blackwell's strategy for tomorrow?
Alright, let me think.
Well,
Oh, hey, I'm not falling for that.
so close I could almost taste it.
Alright, guilty elephant.
Hey look, that's you on this mobile, Apollo. Hey red demon.
A red demon? Looks more like a snake crawled around the brush to me.
No, see, the antennae and the yellow spots on its back. Anyone can say it's a ladybug.
I guess we'll have to agree to disagree.
Well, we can investigate this further at a later date. Agreed?
Okay, let's do that. You okay with that, Athena?
I really regret bringing this up.
Aye. This is the guilty elephant from the first case. Right, are we missing anything? Ah, the clock, of course.
This is the clock that created that major problem for Ginny. Let's take a closer look.
Don't waste your time. I've checked it. It's 100% accurate.
You sure? How did you check it?
Of course I'm sure. I compared it to my own watch, see?
Detective Fulbright. Did you notice that your watch had stopped?
It has. Oh, this is unacceptable.
We obviously can't rely on him. Let's take a look for ourselves.
Let's see. Wait a second. It's ahead by 1 whole hour. Well, detective?
Oh,
But this clock must have also been an hour ahead when this photo was taken. If so, that would fit perfectly with Juni's testimony. Prosecutor Blackwell won't like this. I almost feel sorry for the detective. Almost.
You can at least pretend to feel sorry by wiping that big grin off your face.
wait just 1 minute. The clock is an hour ahead right now, sure. But what proof do you have that it was running ahead on the day of the crime?
Ah, that's a good question. Wait, I think I just might have something. Detective Fulbright, you would agree that there is a moon outside this window, right?
Sure, a nice crescent one. Like something out of a picture book.
But if you look at that window in the back with the winch attached to it, you will see that the only view to be had is the opposite side of the school building.
Oof, then. What was this moon doing here?
I wonder.
Yeah.
Prosecutor Gamini, you were scheduled to perform at the school festival, weren't you?
That's right. But I hadn't seen this stage until yesterday. That backdrop with the starry sky and a big crescent moon isn't half bad.
Isn't this the same as the one painted on the stage backdrop? The proof's right here, detective. This shows it was 6 PM when the photo was taken.
It's right here.
Take that!
I know what this moon really is. And if you look at this photo, you will know too. This shows where the moon in the photo came from and the truth of Juni's testimony.
What? Where? Where does it show that?
If you look right here, it will all become crystal clear.
Take that!
They were still prepping the stage, so its backdrop wasn't in place yet. This photo shows them in the process of moving the backdrop into position.
I can see that. That's the big board hanging here. The size matches too.
But there's no picture. That's a crucial detail.
It is, but I believe that we're seeing in this photo is the back of the board.
The back of the...
That's right.
At around 6 PM when this was taken, a photo of that same board was being taken up from the front.
What do you mean the front? The front is against the wall.
That's where you're wrong. What about the window? Remember how we said the moon shouldn't even exist in this photo? Take a good look.
Are you suggesting that the moon in this one is the one on the backdrop?
Exactly. In short, this photo was taken while the backdrop was being moved. And as you can see here, it was around 6 when the backdrop was being set in place. So, the art room clock was running fast at least as far back as the day of the murder.
How can I ever face Prosecutor Blackquill now?
Yes! I just blew a hole in a piece of the prosecution's evidence.
Okay, and? And? Anything else? No? Alright. I think that's it. I think we don't... Oh, wait.
Look! A piece of pottery! Looks like it's already been fired. I bet Robin made it.
And I bet it won't last long, not with the way she deals with her own work anyway.
Yeah, it seems like such a waste. I mean, this one already has some color on it. It looks just like bloodstains the way the glaze was dribbled onto it.
Just like... bloodstains?
Injustice we trust. That does look like bloodstains. We'd better examine it at once.
I get it. The victim was stabbed in the middle of the room where the big bloodstain is. And then brought over here, at which point some of her blood dripped onto these pieces. That means the body was... that means the body very well could have been dropped from this window.
In the mock trial script, the body was dropped onto a mat. Then a bolt cart was used to move it over to the stage.
The maintenance area is below this room, and the storehouse there has a mat and a bolt cart.
So, even the moving of the body was carried out just like in the script. The killer sure had a thing for doing a script.
Well, what do you expect? That's why we suspected the defendant in the first place.
Well, you're wrong, and I'm going to prove it in court.
Well, I think we have examined pretty much everything we can. By the way, did Prosecutor Blackquill happen to tell you anything about tomorrow's trial?
Injustice we trust. It's no use trying to pry more information out of me. Robin just learned that the clock had been 1 hour fast. Means we're back to square one concerning the suspect's actions that day.
I wonder what the main argument will be about now.
How the body was moved would be my guess. But Prosecutor Blackquill's got his own plans.
Oh? Does he now?
Detective Fulbright.
So as you might. I won't say another word about the investigation.
No, I wasn't going to ask about that. I was just wondering if you had seen Robin.
Oh, you mean Miss Robin Newman? She was just here a moment ago. And she mumbled something about watching videos in the lecture hall.
Video? What video?
Thanks, Detective. Athena, I think we should stop by the lecture hall.
Right, let's go.
Let's go. Dun. October 25th, Team Legal Academy, 3rd floor, lecture hall. Agua, water.
There she is, Robin. Hey, Robin. Oh, Athena, Apollo.
I'm going to die. What are you watching here?
Hehe. No, it just so happens to be a video of the mock trial. I had to use a bit of caution to get it, but the end justifies the means, right? There it is again. Professor Means sure has a lot of influence around here.
Dark, aguanto.
Care to look into the true connection between the murderer and the mock trial with me? Sounds great, but do you mind if we ask you some questions first? Hehehe, sure. I'll tell you anything you want.
Ugh, I hate doing that. Why did you confess?
How about your confession today? Why did you do it? Because Jennifer hasn't done anything wrong. I had to stop the trial by any means possible. Right. The end justifies the means. So you're a follower of Professor Means too? Professor Means is a wonderful teacher, as was Professor Curti. I like them both. He brushed that one off like a pro.
But with that style of justice, you run the risk of breaking the law.
Well, I'm prepared to quit school because of this case. What? Why? I wanna be an artist! That's what I really want, man! But no! My parents forced me to study to become a prosecutor. But if the trial went south, You would have to drop out and give up on being a prosecutor. That's what you're really after, isn't it? Talk about someone who literally changes at the back of an eyelash.
I guess she has been dealing with her own problems too. That totally makes sense.
Yeah, I suppose so, but that doesn't make what she did right.
The day of the crime. Could you tell us about what you were doing on the night of the murder?
Finishing a statue. I was on the stage until the last bell. That's right. You made the statues of Mr. Right and Prosecutor Gavin, didn't you? Yes. Yes, I did. Both of them.
This is just a formality, but can you prove you were making the statues at that time?
Can I prove it? You think I'm the killer now?
No, that's not what I meant.
Both Hugh and Robin were still at school after 7 PM. But neither of them can prove exactly what they were doing. Could one of them really have murdered Professor Corty? Oh, Lady Justice! That's so C-U-T-E.
They were making out, yeah. The polycule, they were making out.
You think this is cute? Yeah, totally! The evidence of the scales, the keenness of the sword, the cracks running all the way up. That last one's only because I put it back together. Ooh! I totally know what you mean. It's that feeling you get when something is so cute you want to smash it to bits, right?
Dios mío. I like her, she's fun. She's okay, she's great.
Sorry, but that sounds more like a case of the crazy than a fondness for the cute.
God, I don't want. Nope. 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 And nope as well.
Oh man, that's my blood, sweat and tears in a pile of rubble right there. Why not make the statues again? I'm sure the two of them would be delighted. Yeah, I could totally do that. And this time, I'm gonna make them even more realistic by making full body molds of my models. Full body molds? I heard that's safe. How about plain old measurements? Oh, Athena, measurements are for wimps. Full on YOLO is what the art's all about.
Okay, that was cringeworthy.
I'm gonna drop both of them in a big pool of plaster. Why?
Why?
I know I should stop you, but some part of me really wants to see how this plays out.
I know I should stop you, Dios mío. Alright, now that the secret's out.
Have there been any problems now that everyone here knows you're a girl? Now we're there. I discussed the matter with Professor Curtis some time ago. I told her I wanted to let everyone know I was really a girl.
Aww.
And just today, I found out that she spoke with the school administration on my behalf.
Wow, they must really like you.
I know, right? But now I can finally be myself here at the school. I don't have to fight the fact that I love girly clothes. That's why, Athena, I simply must have this, and this by any means possible. What? But this is evidence we need for the trial. Sorry, but no can do. Don't be a party pooper, Athena. Come on, please. Pretty please.
Stage costume related evidence taken in classic and justifies the means style. No!
Oh, darn it. Anyway, thank you, Athena. Thank you for revealing who I really am.
Chat. La quiero ver en un vestido. Chat. This... You can totally interpret her story as a trans narrative, right? Like, this is not me. I'm not crazy, right? No estoy loco. O sea, lo vemos todos, ¿no? Go off, Queen. Yeah, exactly.
I wanted everyone to know it before the snitch found out. The snitch? Sounds like a new lead.
The snitch.
There's a rumor going around that one of the students here is a snitch. I hear they're watching everything we do. Our activities, our relationships, our interests. and reporting it all to one of the professors.
But why would anyone do that?
Officially, I heard it's to seek out misconduct among the student body. But rumor has it grades were being bought and sold through this surveillance network.
That's bribery! The situation at Tima's Legal Academy is worse than I thought.
While all of this is important stuff, I still want to ask about that thing in the art room. I'll have to present some evidence to show her what I mean, what I'm talking about though.
That thing? This one.
Robin, I just remembered something I wanted to ask you. This photo shows a piece of art on the table. Do you know what it is? Whoa! Look at that unique artistic sense! That has to be one of Professor Curtis' creations, man! Professor Curtis' artistic sense?
Curtis Artistic Sense. No, es una mujer trans, me da igual lo que diga Japón ahora. No es mi culpa que no tengan huevos. Un poco forzado, no es un poco forzado, es muy... Es muy sutil, en verdad. Porque no se atreven a que sea oficial. Entonces no es forzado, es sutil. Curtis Artistic Sense.
Professor Curtis' artistic sense? That's a tough one. I would say it's avant-garde and very eclectic. In other words, it's weird and all over the place. Come to think of it, that strange-looking painting in the art room was one of Professor Curtis' works, wasn't it? The statue in that photo was originally a statue of Lady Justice. Lady Justice? Professor Curtis had planned on placing it on the judge's bench in the lecture hall. Eh? But the day before the mock trial, it broke while she was polishing it. She said she would take it back to the art room and try to fix it somehow. So, this is the statue in its proper state? You bet. Let's look at that wild silhouette. Oh, it's so cute! I don't get it. You have to be an artist to appreciate stuff like this.
Athena, the Lady Justice that you put back together on that stage.
Oh, right. I didn't realize it before because it was in pieces, but before it was smashed. Maybe it didn't look like Lady Justice, but more like it does in the photo. But what in the world was it doing on the stage?
Lady Justice updated in the court record. Yo veo diferente pero sin problema. Well, I think that about covers it.
Okay, then how about watching the mock trial video with me? What do you say? Sure, sounds good to me. So how do you wanna watch it? Hehehe. All the classroom desks at the school have their own built-in computer, you know.
Wow, this place is definitely a lot cosier than I thought.
I know you guys are in a hurry, so I'll just fast forward to the important parts. Let's start with the professor's pre-trial speech.
Good afternoon. I would like to start by thanking you for coming here today.
Oh, that sounds like Professor means.
The mock trial, the crown jewel event of the school festival, will begin shortly.
Is the camera like this the whole time?
Yeah, it's in a fixed position in front of the stage.
When I was a student, I too could hardly wait for this day to come.
How come teachers' speeches always make me so sleepy?
Hehe. Let's just skip to the end of his speech.
Now, let the mock trial begin.
Ooh, she's there.
Hey, what's the deal here? Why is she so large in this shot?
Looks to me like she got right in front of the camera.
Hehehe. Jennifer was also in charge of the audio. Even though she was already playing a part in the mock trial itself, she had to keep the script details secret. She was all over the place that day. When she wasn't in the trial, she was in the audio control room dealing with the music. Oh, so this is what the lecture hall looks like.
Looks like there's a judge's bench back by the screen, and a witness stand up front. What about those balconies with the professors' names on them? I see.
Those are the faculty seats. Professor Means and Professor Corti were in charge of scoring the mock trial.
Lecture hall diagram added to the court record.
Okay, let's fast forward this a bit.
And that's where the defendant is.
And that's why the defendant is definitely guilty! Ah, that was me. Could you tell?
Objection! If Frail Coed used her bare hands to stab her professor with an arrow, I don't think so.
You read that line in the mock trial, Apollo, but you made it sound kind of weird.
Cut me some slack. It was my first time reading that script.
I think Juniper's going to speak next. I didn't do it. I had suffered a breakdown and pretty much lost it. It's true, I shouted, "You're a gunner," but I didn't mean it.
Wow, what an emotional performance. You would put a real actress to shame. You're a goner? Really?
Wait, could you go back and play that scene again?
You really think that's necessary?
I didn't do it. I had suffered a breakdown and pretty much lost it. It's true, I shouted, "You're a gunner," but I didn't mean it. Stop! Did you hear that?
I think you're onto something. Let's play that last part again. Again?
I don't follow. What are you guys so excited about? I think this piece of evidence should explain it. Can you show Robin a piece of evidence that links the line we just heard to the case?
Take that!
I'm sure you remember this. It contains a female voice shouting a violent threat. I'll play it for you. You're a gunner. The voices and performance do sound similar, but I can't believe this is happening. It's just a possibility, but if the voice on this tape is really a recording, one made from the mock trial video, then that means the evidence was fabricated.
They didn't get to do a voice print analysis in time for court today. That's why the gender of the voice became so important. And if the real killer had foreseen that gender would become key in today's trial,
he would have tried to deflect attention away from himself by making the suspect female. So basically, the only one with something to gain from doing this is our sole male suspect. Oh, wait a second!
oh, why? No way.
Professor Min's credo is the end justifies the means.
So it makes perfect sense that the student who took those words to heart would fabricate evidence. We need to get that tape analyzed as soon as possible. I think, Apollo, I think it's easier that the professor was the killer than you know, the other guy. I think that's like way easier. Tape recorder updated in the court record. Allow me to assist you with that. Oh, allow me to assist you with that. Let's go, boyfriend.
Prosecutor, come in! At least make some kind of noise so we know you're there.
Let's go big or go home with Rockstar entrances, Frolly. Timing is everything. Let me make a copy of that tape right now, and I'll get you the results as soon as I can. I trust that would be alright.
Very much so. Thanks.
Oh.
Well, Latina, it's almost sundown. Isn't it about time we head over to the detention center?
I think Ginny will agree that this is something that could prove her innocence. But will her heart really be open to accepting it? She had to have known this was what I would find.
October 25th, detention center. Visitor's room.
And that about covers the main gist of our investigation.
Nope, no, 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 where is it? This should probably be a little bit larger. Mejor. Better, that's way better. I see, very interesting. You have been quite the busy beaver today. Cuánta violencia con el señor. No, es que da fobia. A Ned le da fobia. Y la verdad es que es muy feo. O sea, prefiero no verlo, la verdad.
Thank you for all your hard work, Athena. Well, my time's about up. And it will be getting dark soon, so... Uni! You must be tired after being on your feet all day. You should go home and... No, wait! You have to listen to me. I don't want to hear anymore. I know what you're going to say, Athena. Uni, you promised. We're going to discover the truth behind this murder mystery. And we're going to bring you solid evidence, showing just what that truth is. If we succeed in doing that, I want you to promise that you will accept it, Juni. No matter how hard it is to hear.
Es la sonrisa, es horrible, sí.
Okay, but only if it's the real truth. So please just listen to what I have to say. Once you have heard me out, I will let you decide what to do.
Suspicions about O'Connor.
The voice in this recording has been proven to be yours, Juni. And in the mock trial video, we can hear you reading your lines from the script. We are having both of them analyzed now, but from what I can tell, the voices are the same. And the only one who would benefit from faking the voice recording would be Hugh. But that doesn't make any sense. I mean, Hugh confessed in order to protect me. This may sound strange, but his confession is a ploy to make himself look less suspicious. In other words, he was just pretending to protect you. Besides, his confession came after you and Robin had already confessed. If he hadn't confessed right then as well, wouldn't that have seemed a little suspicious? Say what you will, Athena, but none of us would hurt a fly, let alone kill someone. Hugh is a gifted student. He gets outstanding grades and never causes trouble.
Uy. Wait, Athena. My bracelet reacted just now.
He did? But why? Juni, can you look me in the eye and repeat what you just said? Oh, none of us would hurt a fly, let alone kill someone. Hugh is a gifted student. He gets outstanding grades and never causes trouble.
She lied. Human lie detector Apollo is here on the case. Now I'm sure of it. She's lying. No, no! Wrong button. Wrong button. Botón equivocado, me equivoqué. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, chat. Give me a moment. Hugh is a gifted student. Please let me fast forward. Please let me fast forward. Please let me fast forward. Ooh, the way that the mouth is moving is a little bit weird. He's a troublemaker? You don't be ashamed to like a troublemaker. There's a whole thing about them being hot. Is it like... Why is this flapping around?
Gotcha!
What? What? Ah, she starts coughing, alright. Juniper, you start coughing when you are under stress. You can't hide it from me no matter how hard you try. When you said, never causes trouble, cough escaped and made your scarf flutter. As for why you were stressed, it's because you were lying.
Juni, you're trying to hide Hugh's connection to this case, aren't you? And I believe that also ties into a secret about yourself. Secret? About me? I don't understand.
I already told Juniper. I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore.
What? Why?
Because I like this book now. Juniper's not all sunshine and rainbows like you think she is. That's some control over reading. That's some control over noticing the scarf fluttering as well.
He ended their friendship after he found out about Juni's secret, which means he found out that she is a lesbian. Hugh must have felt betrayed by Juni, making her
the snitch.
You were Professor Curtis' snitch, weren't you? There's a rumor going around that one of the students here is a snitch. I hear they're watching everything we do. Our activities, our relationships, her interests, and reporting it all to one of the professors. And while fulfilling that role, you learn something about Hugh that you would rather forget. I don't know what you're talking about. Uni, please, stop hiding things from me. I hate having to force things out of you like this. No. Looks like we're going to have to do this the hard way. Time to review the evidence, and see if I can't prove my hypothesis. I must have something that proves Jun is the snitch, and his connection to the case.
Take that!
I'm relieved to see you're coming around.
Nope, failed.
You see, I wasn't trying to hide anything.
Juniper's one cool customer, Athena.
Wait! I don't think that was the right piece of evidence. Whatever, you show me one set of...
Yeah, I screwed up. Huh. I need to speak with Hugh. Like this part?
Take that!
Right here in Professor Curtis' planner, it says, Routine Report. I believe this is meant to mean that when the snitch would report into Professor Curtis. I also believe Professor Curtis planned to meet Hugh in private based on the snitch's info. And from their meeting, Hugh must have put 2 and 2 together, and figured out your secret. So you see, it all makes sense only if you're the snitch, Juni.
No. No!
Forgive me. Forgive me, Thina. I've been lying to you this whole time. The truth is, I suspected Hugh from the start. You did? Now this is surprising. I'm so sorry. I've talked about friendship so much, but I have been a terrible friend.
No. Juniper, I don't have that special kind of hearing that Athena does. But I don't need it to sense the pain you're feeling inside. And its intensity is directly proportional to how you feel about your friend. Am I right? Oh no! No!
Apollo! Please, Juni. Tell me why you suspected Hugh. I have a feeling that will be the key to getting to the bottom of this whole case.
Girl, we all had bad friendships. No, pero esto no es que sea una mala amistad, aparte. Esto es que ella descubrió un secreto de él y se siente mal por haber filtrado su secreto. O sea, aquí la que en sí, ¿sabes? Es al revés, ella se siente mal por haberle juzgado.
What exactly was your role as class snitch? Professor Curtis had told me how Academy alumni had strayed from the path of justice.
The Dark Age of the Law, huh?
She didn't want any more of the students going astray like that. But few of others of the Academy shared her view.
I thought her ideas were beautiful, though sad and unrealistic. No. No. Shut up.
She asked you to be her eyes and ears, didn't she? I used to report to her once a month about any wrongdoings I had seen or heard about.
And that report session in her planner, the one from October 22nd, was a part of that?
Yes, that's when I reported you to Professor Curtis. She snitched on her own friend?
Your report on O'Connor.
I had accidentally overheard Hugh talking.
What did you hear?
He was talking to someone on the phone. I think it was one of his parents. What were they talking about? Something about having paid money for good test scores. I only overheard him talking, so I never did find out who the money was going to. What? That's bribery! Hugh was buying his way through school, and if that's the case, then that evidence that always seemed out of place might actually be about his secret.
Yep. It's this one.
Take that!
We found this while we were investigating the stage. It's got Hugh's name on it. I didn't know what the number meant all the time, but now that I'm hearing about the bribes...
It must mean that a bribe of 120 grand was to be paid in October.
What's more, take a look at this mark. That same mark is on the pages of Professor Corty's planner.
Hey, you're right.
Wait! Why would Professor Corty have that kind of information in her planner?
Oh no.
You don't really think the person who was taking the bribe money was... It's just a possibility at this point. But it may indeed have been Professor Corty. But...
That is impossible. She would be the last person I would ever suspect of accepting bribes.
Like I said, it's just a possibility, but a rather good one. Maybe their private talk had to do with the possibility of the bribery being exposed. And what started out as a little argument soon got out of hand.
It's not your fault, Juni. Anybody would have suspected Hugh if they knew what you knew.
No! I don't believe that alone would have driven him to murder. There's another reason why I suspected Hugh.
No, 120. 120.000. Y imagino que será uno de múltiples pagos. I imagine that it is like one of multiple payments. Like, it's not going to be all at the same time, you know? Like, 120,000 is still a lot for like one payment for university. So imagine multiple of those.
You've got to be kidding me. There's another reason?
Your other reason.
I saw Hugh around 7 PM the day before the mock trial. Oh, so she's finally ready to talk about that. When I saw him, he's... Oh, Tina!
Oh,
Juni, are you right? Just try to relax and tell me what happened.
I never wanted to see what I did. But I'll have to live with it, won't I? In that hallway, Hugh's hands... His hands were dripping with blood.
His hands were dripping with blood. What? Why? Oh, what am I going to do? Deep down, I know Hugh can't be the killer. But my mind keeps telling me he is. No matter how hard I try to convince myself he isn't.
y yo sé la pintura roja de algún prop al final, ya verás. Sí. It's going to be like painting, like paint from the art room or something like that. Also, he's wearing...
No, what am I going to do? Hugh, he's... I can't take this anymore. Tina.
No. Ok, una pregunta. Just one question, chat. Is Hugh the one in this picture? Like right on the upper right? Is that him? Because you know, blue hair, round glasses. Es él, ¿no? O sea, se parece mucho a él. Para que sea una coincidencia. Tiene mucha pinta, sí, pero ¿qué hace un chaval de 17 años manejando esto? Parece, la verdad. Yeah, but what is a 17-year-old doing all of this? Why is he using that machine? He's not qualified for that. America, Japan, America, Japanifornia.
So, she hid the fact that she had seen Hugh and said she went home at 6 because... she wanted to avoid talking about what she saw. Juni, it must have been terrible holding all of that in. But it's going to be okay. I'll get to the bottom of this. And that's my promise from one good friend to another. I'll be defending Juniper tomorrow. If that's okay with you, Professor Means.
Plot reasons, sass, yeah. My main concern is whether you can defeat that prosecutor. But I won't try to stop you. I will be watching from the gallery, and shall look forward to seeing what sort of results your methods can produce. Good luck tomorrow. Now if you'll excuse me. Finally, he's gone.
Athena, I'm sorry. I really mean it. I wish I had trusted you from the start.
Oh, no.
You have to uncover the truth tomorrow. I know you can do it.
Don't worry. We already know that the prosecution's key of piece of evidence is a fake. And thanks to you, we figured out the motives too. Let's give this our best shot, Athena. Let tomorrow be the day Juniper walks free.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
It should be already now. What could possibly go wrong this time? No, Athena, don't jinx it!
Still, there's this strange, uneasy feeling I can't shake. I'd better be imagining it.
No. To be continued. Yes, sir. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to leave it here for today. Creo que lo voy a dejar aquí por hoy. Así ya hacemos el juicio de golpe el próximo día. That way, next time we're going to do the whole trial and finish this case once and for all. Alright, let's return to the menu and... Thank you for being here, everyone. We'll be back next week with the same schedule as always. Mario and Luigi Superstar on Friday and Dual Destinies on Sunday. Perfecto, de chill, de chill. De esa de GG. Sí, la verdad es que ese segmento de investigación ha ido muy rápido. That investigation segment went very fast, I have to say. Alright. Let's see if we can... There's no one live at the moment. No hay nadie ahora mismo haciendo directo, así que, pues nada. I will just be... Qué buen directo fue este, literal. Venga, gente. Thank you for being here. And I will see you... Vi a todo mi poliamor. Sí. Ganaste. You won today, Nameless. Right. I will be seeing you all next time on Friday. Yes. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Ciao.